What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Urben Currse, and I want to welcome you back to another episode of Jamerica Network. And I'm here with my guy.
Y'all already know it's your boy DJ Sweet bringing y'all with another one. You know what I mean? We're dropping it like hot on this one. You know, whatever. We know what we're bringing in today.
Because we're rolling out.
Controversial.
What we bringing?
Controversial.
Controversial. Oh, dear.
You know what I mean? If you want to slur the word anywhere we want to take it, I still controversial.
Controversial either way.
Y'all already know what time it is, y'all. I want y'all to just tune in, like, subscribe, ring that bell, you know what I mean? And you get all the notifications anytime we put out something new, you know what I mean? We're bringing something that people don't want to talk about.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
That need to be talked about, need to address, you know what I mean? So me and my boy come together and we're just we come to mess up the internet. That's it. You know what I mean? As y'all can see the swag come out. People keep, no one asking me what's the DJ Sweet all about. But y'all already know. As you can see, I bring flavor to everything that I do. Y'all don't know what I go on here, so still no about. Remember, do you ever go to a public place and want to drop one?
What kind of style is this? What y'all call this style?
You call that one to keep it on the lap. Cause you ever got to be strapped. You know what time it is already.
Hey, yo, this one they call roll out.
Roll out,
roll out and roll up on belt.
Roll out on the belt. We are give them this one.
So as y'all can see, this is going to be a fun episode. We decided to do something a little bit fun. The first episode was very much controversial, like very much controversial. So this time, I wanted to kind of incorporate something where we're kind of showing us the behind the scenes of, or not behind the scenes, what we do when we're not podcasting. So one of the things that the DJ has been a part of is the famous show that's been out for a little bit now, for maybe about a year or so. It's Pop the Balloon. Besides him already being oh my God, I can't even get it out. Actor, being a model, being a dad, being all these different things, being traveling the world to come be here in America, and now you're podcasting and everything else.
Y'all already know, movie star in the making.
Now
you know what I mean?
he's also Cupid, where he ended up on. He ended up on Pop the Balloon with the people that are a little cuckoo. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So listen, Arlette. And your husband, I can't remember your husband's name right now, but I get
BM.
BM.
Yeah.
Arlette and BM, please. This is just a review on his time on y'all show. We're having fun. Yeah, that is it.
That's it.
We don't want to make everything so
sensitive.
sensitive and so damn serious, okay?
You feel what I'm saying?
And also for the ladies, disclaimer, this is all fun and games, okay?
I
wasn't there. He was
I'm
there.
talk some shit that really go like that, may not go like that, but something in between like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I already know what time it is, you know? We're just going to bring it.
So we're going to review this as we go on. I'm going to be asking questions. We're going to be pausing the video, everything like that. And we're going to go from there because when I tell you this was a funny episode. This was Pop the Balloon episode 29. So he was way in the beginning. I'm sure they had like maybe 100 or whatever the case may be now. I don't really watch the show as often. But let's get into DJ's, I don't know if we call it performance. Is this a performance? Would you call this performance? Or what did you call this? What we call that?
I say we would call it a dating walking show.
Dating walking show. All right, we're going to find the real, what we're going to do for this one. But here we go. Let's start. So in between, we definitely going to be asking, I may be asking, like I said, bunch of questions and stuff like that. So y'all stick with us. All right, so we're going to go from the beginning, y'all.
Welcome in.
Look at my swag.
What's your name?
Look at my step
My
out.
name is Dwyer Williams.
Dwyer? How old?
All right, you know people gonna ask you about the pants, right?
Yeah.
You know people, let's go back. I'm gonna rewind just a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, welcome in.
Boom, we're gonna pause it right there.
Yeah.
People are going to ask you
Yeah.
why you have no socks on and your pants is above your ankles. What do you call that style?
Because I would say though, where I'm from, we know how to dress.
Boom shot.
1 and 2, we know how to dress, we know how to bring Europe, we know how to bring Jamaica, we know how to bring America, we're done the style. So I'm more European style. And when you check European, that's the look. When you check the Middle East, that's the look. When you check Dubai, that's the look.
You're not saying European like the white man European. You just saying European.
So,
right?
yeah, even white boy European, they got that style. That's what I'm saying.
just saying, I'm clearing up for the people so they know.
Real, I'm not taking nothing from white boy European white
They already
boy.
think we some Uncle Toms.
Because look, would you say Cristiano Ronaldo white?
No, he's Mexican, Spanish, right?
No, he's
Spanish, right?
He's Portuguese.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Spanish.
But he will classify as a white man though, based on his looks, based on his.
Probably in America.
Yeah,
Yeah. Probably both.
He classifies as a white man.
Yeah.
Look at him style.
Yeah, I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? And look on the UFC fighter.
Who, McGregor?
McGregor. Look at McGregor style.
McGregor kind of dresses, for what I seen, he got a lot of, he do a lot of suits.
But he just no socks with his suits.
See, I can't do no socks.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the swag. Yeah. If you're wearing a pants like that, you gotta go no socks because you're gonna look like a countryman now with the socks underneath that. You look like a sea circle.
No, man. Real good socks?
No.
Yes.
No, not with them pants unless you have on.
Probably okay, not with that.
That's the style for those kind of pants because you have to bring the pants 3/4 size, you know what I mean, to get this flavor, to get the look where they're like, damn shit, boy, you can pull that shit off. And I pull everything out because I'm the flavor. You already know, I'm so sweet.
All right, let's move on.
What's your name?
My name is Dwyer Williams.
Dwyer. How old are you?
I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I'm an investor, model / actor.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Some things.
Yo, the man get a pie.
Pop up!
From the first Oman MC when it come out. So listen, what was your reaction in your head? Because I can see it right here. You kind of just did like he just gonna pop on me, huh? What was your reaction when you heard that first pop? What was that?
I ain't gonna be honest though. That first pop, she do me a favor. Like dead eye.
And why you say she did you a favor?
Because I wasn't seeing her. When I walk out there, I only see one person. Everybody was like ghosts.
All right, so do this. While we're watching this, I want y'all to just guess which woman he's talking about that automatically caught his eye when he came out. We're gonna play this game, all right? So whichever woman y'all think, whoever says it in the comment first, we'll try to figure out something to get to you. We'll get something to you. We'll get a little gift basket or something somehow. But if you could comment in the first comment, which woman he was looking at when he first came out of there, we got y'all. So let's go to the next one.
To do for fun.
I love the gym. I play basketball, I play soccer. I'm a swimmer.
Okay.
I like to be a fun person.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I love a passionate woman, a woman that love, a woman that care about herself, and look forward to expand that into a relationship with a guy.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Now let's talk about this set, right? Because I see that they got like the little Chinese wall right behind y'all, all of that. How was the set when y'all got? I'm a set guy. Like I like to know what things look like. Like that's why I was showing behind the scenes it is because people are gonna see us here on camera and just know there's lights here, there's a light above us, there's a light behind us, there's a light over here. What was the setup there?
I mean, on set, it looked good. But when you're looking for the building,
You judge the cover, the book by its cover, before you even got there.
Because I'm a dude like this, So if I'm going somewhere, I don't like to be late.
Okay.
I like to know where I'm going. So if I'm even late, and I already know, so that's the point. But I was early and I was still late. If that makes sense, because I couldn't find the building, because I'm looking.
That's how distraught it looked. That's how bad it looked.
I was wondering.
It was like a ran down building.
Man, oh my gosh, man! It was crazy. It was crazy.
Okay.
But they do a good job on the inside. You know what I mean? They do them.
They make the set look good.
They do them thing. You know what I mean? And they give a good show. But otherwise, from that, I think it could have been more better in terms of when you show up. Compared
to other shows, the other Pop the Balloon shows that I've watched, theirs probably has the best production.
They got the best production. They got the best, and they're more professional. You know what I mean? And you going for what you see. You're going for what you see on the TV, that professionalism, you know what I mean? As much as some of these people come on it just for a game, just for viral moment, I didn't go on that for that shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm viral myself. You feel what I'm saying?
As we can
So
see.
I don't need to get
That's
that
a
from a
vibe.
talk show that somebody gonna see me for 5 seconds. You feel what I'm saying? I do a multiple of New York Fashion Week. So going on this is, I was just expanding my brand.
Right. All right, let's see what else happened.
Somebody that smoke.
You smoke.
You know, somebody that
That's the
not
rest.
family
I was a smoke. I smoke.
somebody all about themselves and discouraging people.
Okay.
Pop!
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name and age. My
All right. Matter of fact, let's keep going.
name is
Let's keep
Risa.
going.
I'm 43. And then
So this is Risa, 43. What is your first impression of Risa as you walk up to her? Because Risa pretty tall. She about as tall as you.
Now she look tall every dollar easy, brother.
Without heels. So Risa's pretty tall. And yeah. So
Yeah.
what was your first initial reaction when you saw her?
She reminded me of a girl back in school in Jamaica. We call her Big Bird. And she wasn't fun. So
Big Bird because she's a tall woman.
yeah, Big Bird. When you look on the Big Bird on Sesame Street, that's the impression that you get. You know what I mean? That too big, too leg, too much for you. You know?
1 out of 10. What's her rating? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What's her rating?
I would give her a 5 though.
Bumble one. But wait.
I give her a 5. Straight off the block. 5.
A 5?
Yeah. Oh, that 1 out of 10. I give her a 5.
Damn. Okay, let's keep going. Can you tell? No, matter of fact,
what you
can you
think?
tell me why she gets a 5?
Why she get a 5? I mean, she got a pretty face.
Okay.
She got a pretty face. She got a career. You know what I mean? Based on when I
Just appearance. No, nothing backstory.
appearance. It's not my type.
And she's
Straight
a
up.
5.
It's just straight 5.
Straight 5. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's go to. Let's go to
You got some 1 and you got some 2 on the show. You know what I mean?
1 and. Okay. So we know. Narrow it down, y'all. Keep narrowing it down. Like I said, figure out who was his favorite one when he first walked out, and who is not. That's another part of it. Who is not his favorite? So I'm still gonna do the rating. By the time we get to that part, you'll see who his favorite is. I already know who his favorite is. So let's get to it.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't want to date a model, actor, such. I don't want to deal with all that.
Okay.
I just don't.
Now, have you dated one in the past, and that's where you're getting that from, or it's just like,
You see the little slide. What you think she was saying?
She's like, look at him. He's not even looking at me. He's not even looking. He's not even giving me no eye contact.
Give me 1 second. Cause something in my eye. One second.
She's like,
we gotta bring
she's
the
like,
part.
he's not even giving me no eye contact. Going for do that. Yeah.
Yo. Hold on, y'all. This is the first time we ever had to do this, but my eye is burning, y'all. Eyes burning like hell. Goddamn. Woo! Oh shit.
Very good.
We just fuck up everything. How was this?
Very good.
Okay.
I got 1 people live in.
That's all good, y'all. It's all good. Damn, y'all see this? This is behind the scenes, but I'm gonna cut all this out. Hold up. Woo! Man.
Regroup.
All right.
Regroup.
Woo, that was in my eye. I couldn't continue. You kept rubbing my eye.
Regroup.
All right. So, you thought she was talking about what again?
Yeah, she was like, man, he not even giving me no. And he walk out there and not even give me not 1 eye contact. Look what I'm gonna do to him. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
She like she already jealous and I didn't even talk to her yet.
All right, let's go to the next one.
It's nothing to do with the past. It's just where I'm going forward. And I want more of a chill, laid back, like go to the countryside, maybe have a child or 2 and sit back and chill out. I don't want all that. Get some glam. I'm ready.
Do you think she really believed that?
No.
Cause I don't believe
No.
a lot of y'all women when y'all say this stuff
Girl just talk.
because You can't get you. Well, I don't know. Maybe
They just talk, man, because they watch a show and they might want to get a viral moment, but she popped instant because of the career. Like, you are an hairdresser. We are in the same career. It's the only thing that I'm walking the runway, I'm in front of the camera.
I wouldn't say she in the same career. You're more in front of the scenes. She's more behind the scenes.
Yeah, but you have to deal with how many people per day.
Not like you though.
No, I do it on a weekly or a monthly basis. You doing this 5-6 days a week.
But her demographic is mostly going to be women. Your demographic is mostly going to be women.
Both.
No, your demographic
But
is
our
going to be mostly
demographic both,
women.
but it's also both. Because you have male barber in her salon and all of that.
Depending on she work in that type of salon.
Yeah, that's all, I know our salon. So,
He-
I'm speaking what
he
I know.
knows some things about
You
her that
what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
know, okay?
Yes, I take her to our shop.
But before that,
Yeah.
you didn't know that.
No.
though. Right.
So based on after we all linked up after the show, we all have our vibes after the show. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? So we know something about some people after the show. We know where people live after the show because I know where she live after the show. So I can speak off of what I know after the show.
I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to just let him say what he just said. And y'all go from there. Let's go. Continue with Risa.
Chill. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say she a little bit too tall.
It's okay.
But
She looked like she into you a little bit, but she also could do that little sweet thing to be like, she looked like she a little sweetheart. Not little, she a big sweetheart, but
Yeah,
little at the
she's
same.
a big
But
ass sweetheart.
She like she a sweetheart. She look like
she's a holy
she ain't giving up
sweetheart.
no vagina to you.
She's
she
a-
like she go wait, she make you wait 2 years before you get it.
She look like if she never get my career, she will like hold on that balloon, give it to me tonight.
I think so.
She
I
like-
think so. If
she
it
like-
wasn't for your
She
career.
like, give it to me tonight, boy.
Hey!
Tonight.
Shout out to Risa. Risa, you should have grabbed him up.
she's very attractive, though.
Thank
But you said countryside. What do you mean?
So if you say she's very attractive, why would you give her a 5?
Huh? Because she's
5
not
don't
my,
get attractive though.
because she's not my type.
Okay, if she being that she forget that she's not your type. Let's redo it again.
Yeah.
1 through 10. She's not your type. What's her number?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Countryside.
I ain't gonna do her
I'm
bad
almost
like
ready
that.
to like get outside, like really outside of the city. Like I'm kind of over the city life.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
He was already over.
Another one down there. You're blue.
My name is Kathleen and I'm 40. And
Let's talk about Miss Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Was Kathleen clean?
She was cool, but she too.
Kathleen look like she gonna eat your ass up.
No.
Kathleen look like she is a certified
Heater.
man eater. Take your life, bite your out, vampire. Take the thing out of her nose, wrap it around your sitting, chop it off, put it in her pocket, run out the house, and say, "Boy, mine now, me not come back." Easy done it.
No, when she see the general walk out, when she have to know say you're a chef, we subdued. She have to subdued. Like
You think? I don't think she don't look like a subdued type of woman.
no, it depends on who she see. You get what I'm saying? So when the next dude now walk out, she tell the next dude that a couple of the dude that she would eat them up. She could have said that to me because she see a real dance step up.
Or maybe you wasn't edible. I don't know. Shit. Who
I-
fucking knows?
I was more than edible.
Let's move on,
I
Carly.
was
What's her
all
name?
facts.
Carlene, right? Miss Carlene. Boom.
Carly.
the reason I popped is because you said
Hi.
you don't like people that smoke. And I just started smoking, like, not cigarettes.
Did you pay attention to that? As she was talking, did you hear the other balloon pop?
Yeah.
Okay. I've always wondered that. Do they hear it? Like,
Yeah.
do that throw you off a little bit when the balloon pop?
Nah.
Okay, so you still focused.
Yeah, I'll just do me
My
a
man
favor.
still poised. Stay poised, y'all.
Yeah.
You see that fella? Stay poised even when you're getting rejected for no reason.
No,
Hallelujah.
they reject themselves though.
See?
So, yeah. It's medicinal because a few of the injuries that I endured in the military, I'm in pain every day. So when I smoke, it helps.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But
Take ice
I'm not gonna
bath.
force you to like a smoker.
Right. Okay. So obviously, she has one of your deal breakers, but is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
Yo, the pause, the sigh, the deep breath, the rolling of the shoulders, the holding the mic like, nah. Hey yo, the dramatics.
I'm making
The
them.
dramatics.
I'm making them feel like. I'm making them feel like. Oh, you want your balloon back?
Ah!
But nope.
The dramatics, yo. Let's go.
Why not?
Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Like she want me to tell her, give back her back. Look at.
It's just my preference.
Can I say something about my piercing? Everything I put on my do to my body, I look it up.
Look
so
at
in the
that. Look at
past,
that.
like
Look at
kings
that.
and
Oh, yeah.
queens used to have this piercing because it's your connection.
I call bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. I call bullshit. None of y'all don't know no significance of no damn of no earrings.
Kings and the queens.
You think I don't think nobody's ever looked up the significance of ear piercings or anything like that. I just don't believe. I really don't believe that y'all
Bullshit.
be researching this stuff. Now maybe tattoos, maybe tribal tattoos, stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's something different. But these ear piercings and all, y'all just want that shit because y'all just want to mutilate your body. That's it. It's all good.
Look.
Now I'm gonna just tell you, this shit, I ain't with it. That nose shit,
It just
this
looks.
in between shit, the eyebrow, especially when I see it on the dude, that shit look crazy as hell. Fellas, stop doing those.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's only one I like.
Oh, why not?
I want them pierce. Yes, sir.
No, it's not bad. Not bad.
I the only one that me like.
Not bad.
Just give it to me any day.
Not bad.
The nipples.
Let's-
Cause you can't see. That
Let's
much.
rock.
Your connection to the
Yo.
divine, and I'm extremely spiritual, so I feel like it helps with my connection, not just because it looks pretty.
Gotcha. No harm in that.
All right.
Right.
Thank you. And we got a pop back
Pop
here.
of the
Let's
pop.
head on back. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
Let's talk about Katrina, 46. What you think about Miss Katrina? Katrina look like she wanna clean ya with a beana, Hasina.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I see Katrina, she got a nice shape, but the face would scare me in the dark.
Katrina has a face that is, I don't want to say that. I was about to say it's for Halloween. I was about to say, I said it still, so didn't I? Fuck. It's a face like
Reptile.
Tiana Taylor in that movie that Tyler Perry made where she looked a little strong. I'm just saying. I mean, she's not. Hey, what was your impression? Matter of fact, let's go back to Carlene. 1 through 10. We didn't talk about Carlene, that right? What's 1 through 10, Carlene? Give her a rating.
She get a 5 also.
Damn.
Yeah, she got
Everybody. Okay, so everybody just mediocre. Everybody in the middle, right?
Yeah,
They got room to improve.
They got-
but they can't decrease, right?
Nah, they can a little bit of decrease, you know, if you put on too much weight, no, you know what I mean? And
No, I'm saying, which is when they only have a little bit to go up. They can't go down.
No.
If they go any more down, then they fuck.
yeah, they get shit.
Okay.
So
So
they get shit.
Shit, toilet, paper.
They get shit. They get shit. Shit.
All right, so let's go. Give her, I forgot her name. Give her a rating 1 through 10.
She should probably get the same 5. She probably get the same 5 because the body I work for, the body I work for, you know what I mean? But I think
You don't give them no grace.
the body's working for her, you know what I mean? But because it's facts, you know what I mean? I value woman, look for I value man some of the time. But I realize I value woman nowadays looking for the rugged guys and then the low value woman them looking for the high value man. Tell me how that makes sense now. Because what me see she do?
But what's a high value woman in your eyes? Like, what makes her not a high value woman, but just for her appearance?
So basically, I look on high value woman different, not because they got money to me, that don't mean that you're high value. If you can't go into the kitchen and you can't cook me a plate of food, you can't do house chores, you can't do none of those things without have to get meal, without get a maid, you're not a high value woman for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I do all of that in my kitchen, so I will classify myself as a high value man. regardless of the money, take the money out of it. A lot of women cannot do what I do here in America because a lot of women eat out so much. The obesity rate is so normal here in America. They don't know how to cook a good meal. They're scared when they come across a Jamaican. Oh, I don't know how to cook for you. You're too picky. I will cook. I will buy. You will cook. No. High value woman. Show that you're a high value woman.
Okay. All right.
So I give her a 5.
5, 5, and 5. This is bad. This ain't. I don't even know.
They tricked me.
This is bad.
They tricked me. They tricked me on this lineup. I get tricked.
Let's move on.
They did. They did.
You gotta.
They did.
The only reason I put my balloon, I just didn't get the chemistry, but you seem like you're a cool guy. Nothing personal. I mean, the energy, I just didn't feel it.
Where do they get that from? You seem like you're a cool guy. This is your first time even speaking to this woman. You only spoke to the other women. You didn't really say that much. They said more than you said. How do they get this description of any man or of anybody when they come up? Because it's mostly the women that I see on this show that say, "Oh, you seem like you cool. You seem like you vibe. You seem like." How the fuck do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know that how this man is a goddamn vibe. You're a fucking idiot to even think when a man walk up to you, you just, what you think? Because your pussy tingling, that's why you automatically think it's a fucking vibe? That shit retarded as hell. But that shit, if you going off your pussy tingling, if a man is a vibe or not, you're a fucking idiot, okay, ma'am? You need to figure something out. You need to start, your heart need to pitter-patter. Your heart need to pitter-patter for the man, not no goddamn pussy patter. Just saying, shit.
To give you a chance to talk.
Give me a chance to talk.
I didn't get that connection, so that's only.
Hey, as she from New York, as she look rough, and Tiana Taylor from New York, as she look rough, yo, you can't look rough and be rough and want to be. It just don't work. New York women are rough, boy. Them rough, no blood cleat. Man.
Look at the face.
See, she's not ugly. She's not ugly. So I think she has a strong
Too strong for me.
face, but it's not a ugly face, but it's a strong face. It's definitely a strong face.
That face strong look like that face is too strong.
I can dig it. Let's move.
So I.
That's what's up.
Yo.
She's someone that's your type.
I would say yes, based on the shape.
Thank you.
And but for the
Cockroach.
I don't really like that.
The lashes.
Now, what's cockroach? What's cockroach? What? Because you did like this. What does that mean? For the naked eye, it doesn't look like anything. It looks like you just swiped the sweat off your face.
You know
what was that? Excuse me. What was that gesture?
I was speaking in sign language.
What was the language that you were speaking of?
Because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So I would just think Ali gonna take it, but I'm gonna go rub my eyes, make sure. Instead of me say it, I didn't want Ali to take it. So that's why I give the Andres time to rub my eye to make them know straight. You know, don't really like that shit. But you take this cockroach off her eyelash, you know what I mean?
So you look at eyelashes as cockroaches.
Yeah, man, cockroach, man.
So you don't like no woman with eyelashes?
Cockroach.
Just her own eyelash.
If you're gonna enhance for event, that's different. If you're gonna enhance for a wedding, you know what I mean, you go out every 1 and 2 times you put on, and that's different. But when you're living that
Every day.
when you're living that shit, man, that lace front shit, that eyelash shit, that's not your shit. Be your own shit and stop putting on other people's shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of men don't like that shit.
We really don't.
But y'all feel like say we like that shit, but we
don't like it.
like that shit.
We don't like
so
it.
So stop that shit. That's your that shit.
That's where that.
Yeah, tired people wipe up that shit.
That's where that. Basura.
You feel what I'm saying?
Put it on it.
We don't like it. We don't like it. Y'all want to validate yourself. How much y'all want to do. Y'all want to edit yourself.
Yeah.
How much y'all want to do. At the end of the day, is man audit woman. Woman audit man. It's not the other runner. I can't audit myself. Yeah, I might look good, but yes, I still want to be better in my body. Yeah, I want to. But you have to tell me, hey, babe, if you like me fat, you like me fat. If you like me muscular, you like me muscular. But you are the one have to say, hey, you know, there's something wrong there. So. But when me tell you that, you can't feel offended.
I would say bring back Jet Beauty of the Week.
Man.
Jet Beauty of the Week You knew you was getting natural woman. You was getting everything. It was something you look forward to. You knew there wasn't no enhancement. There was no fake nothing. It was all them. Fake. There was nothing fake. It was all them. Let's move on.
I mean, not too much. It can be high, but moderate. You know what I mean? Not wrong with a little bit, but not excessive.
Thank you.
Know what I mean? But it's good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's go over here.
I got it.
So we do have 4 balloons left on pops. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
All right, ladies.
I tried to pull my pants, but I wanted to see my pants.
You tried to do what? Say it again. You tried to do what?
I'm trying to use my hand, pull my pocket so they don't see how heavy the thing is going on there.
I don't know what to say. We moving on. I don't know what to say.
It was a little bit too heavy out there, sure.
Yo.
Pop.
So what did you learn in your last relationship?
Damn.
You're not.
You got 2 back to back.
Back in the back. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. 2 back to back.
Bringing into your new relationship.
Stop that. That pop now is guilt. Straight up guilt. Straight up guilt, because that tells me straight up that you not learn nothing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, that's hilarious. Hilarious. All right, let's rock with this commercial.
I'm so excited I can barely hold it.
Nothing that I learned from the last relationship.
Boom. So the question was again, what was the question again?
What did you learn in your last relationship that you will not bring into your next relationship?
And he got 2 pops.
I got pop of the pop.
And why you think those 2 women popped at you for that?
Because they're guilty.
Guilty of what?
Guilty because they didn't learn nothing.
Out of their
last
relationship.
Previous relationship, that's how they pop, because the statement hit so deep. They're like, oh shit, why you have to come with that question? Because that's a personal, that's an individual question.
Or maybe they would have lesson learned.
Huh?
They were the lesson learned. They would have, to the man, he learned his lesson by dealing with that woman.
Yeah.
So that's why they couldn't relate, because they didn't learn the lesson. They were the lesson that got taught, that got learned.
Exactly.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Make a lot of sense.
But you're not bringing into your new relationship. You seem ready. Let's go over here. Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Phoenix. The answer to your question.
Now, this is Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Okay?
I'm in Arizona.
Listen.
Phoenix, Arizona.
In Phoenix, Arizona, he got Phoenix, but Phoenix never said her age. Phoenix went straight into answering the question because she was mad as hell. She's like, what the hell is going on? I need to figure out what the hell you just asked it. So let me answer the question for him. So what was your impression of Phoenix when you saw Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix got like 5 different personalities in one right now, guys.
Within that time period, you saw 5 different personalities?
5 different persons.
In that time period?
Yep. I see somebody want to look like one of the Kardashian. I see somebody want to look like Tin Man. I see somebody want to look like Aspen Power. I see somebody want to look like Storm and Rogue.
Hey, yo! He said she looked like Storm.
That's some of the person.
Look like an X-Men. Hey, yo!
Look at it for real.
Oh my God! So you could. It's fair to say that she had on too much.
Too much.
Too much going on in this outfit.
Bruh. Too much.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree.
Look like a file paper, bro.
Man.
I wouldn't bring codependency into the relationship. My previous relationship, I was a little bit too clingy. I was also younger as well, so just.
I don't believe it. I believe she's still clingy. I believe she still got issues. You could damn near see it on her face. She look, women, y'all wear y'all attitude on y'all face.
On that face.
And no matter how much you want to say, oh, I ain't nothing wrong with me or my attitude, it's there.
It's still showing.
We can see it.
It's all day.
Not only can we see it, we
feel
also feel it.
Like shit.
Y'all energy is so fucking heavy that it will cut. You could take it and cut it with a knife.
Aye.
You will fill the room up with your energy and make everybody feel down because you're not feeling good.
Yep.
You will come in the room and suck all of the great energy out of the room. You are a woman. You are feminine. You are supposed to be within your own. When we look at y'all to feel great about us.
Yep.
And the way y'all make us feel great about us is when y'all are feminine, when y'all are soft,
Yep.
when y'all are compassionate,
Yep.
when y'all are understanding.
Yep.
Those are the things that men want from a woman. Other than that,
I don't want no woman. I think like me.
you with a man if that's the case.
Don't think like me. Think like you. That's
Don't-
why God make you.
When Steve Harvey told y'all that, he was lying. He was a lying ass bitch.
Don't think like me. God make you for comfort me,
Facts. Not
So-
to disrupt.
not to disrupt.
And if you have issues, it's easy to do this. So if you have communication skills, don't get in a relationship. If you have attitude problems, don't get in a relationship. If you have all of these different things where you cannot go to the person who you're supposed to be with, because whether you want to call them your partner, your significant other, whatever the case may be, whatever that title that you give them, just know that your energy could pass on to them and it could alter everything that they have going on.
They don't believe that though.
They don't believe that, but women energy is the best energy and it could also be the worst.
They don't believe that though.
They don't have to believe it.
They feel like they're the shit.
Y'all need to believe it. Y'all need to.
They feel like the shit.
They can feel like the shit all they want to, but guess what? Toilet paper for the shit. Next go.
Roll out.
Learning to move beyond that and to recognize that we're still individuals and that we still have our own space and how important space is in a relationship.
That's very important. Very.
Ah, the hungry.
Do you think women give space to men in relationships? Like, think about your relationships
And
over the years.
they do.
And think about the guys that you talk to when they talk about their relationships. Do you think men get space in their relationship?
I mean, I can't speak about somebody else's relationship. I can't speak about mine.
That's what I'm saying. So you can
Yeah.
speak, if you could go from either yours or things that you've seen or heard.
I do get why my ex give me space though. You know what I mean? It depends from the woman and depends on where she coming from and all you guys adjust in life. You know what I mean? That's what I believe in. And I can't speak for every woman, but the one that I was with, she gave me space because she didn't really understand what a marriage is.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, she didn't really understand what a marriage is because she wasn't married and she wasn't be single at the same time.
So it wasn't a space of innocence. It was they took their own space.
Yeah.
But in general, I believe that most married men, for what I've heard, they don't get the space that they need. Their wife is always on their back, all this stuff. They can't just put it like this. Most men that are in relationships or marriages, if they tell a woman, look, I need a week to myself where I could just go and be by myself. Do you know what a woman gonna automatically think? What bitch you want to be with? Who you going around? Who you want to see? That's what women think.
No,
I'm telling you.
It all depends on the woman, though.
No, women
I'm gonna give
think
them.
that way.
I'm gonna give mine grace on that part, though.
I'm not saying every single, but for the most part.
but I'm
most.
gonna. I never been with all of them. I'm just saying. For mine, I can give her grace, and for once, I'm not gonna say chastise nobody based on that because I only know one person, and that was my ex. I'm going to Jamaica. I go to Jamaica for 3 months. She be giving me money to go to Jamaica. She never made that remarks.
Yes, it's not too, but you know that's
there's
a
not
rare
too
thing,
much
right?
of them out there. So
Yeah, that's a
don't
rare
take
thing.
me for a bad dude that talks smash about a woman. I give woman grace. Till you bring that garbage, then you're gonna get smashed.
Yeah,
Like the trash.
like I said, it's not hard. It's really not hard. But women, y'all are the backbone. I'm not talking about like building stuff and all. I'm talking about when a man needs to release to get things off his back, to get off his chest. A man really want to come to his woman. A man really wants to sit down with his woman and say, hey, this was going on with me, this and the third, and don't be judged about it and have to worry about, 2 years from now it's getting thrown up in an argument or some shit like that, or it's getting thrown on. Now it's even harder because most of y'all going straight to Instagram, Facebook, and airing these niggas out and putting putting their whole life story out there before the man could even put it out there. And they got a whole memoir on TikTok before you can even get there, and story times for days. And this nigga don't even know what's going on. Listen, it's probably hella story times about me, about shit that I did back in the day. But guess what? Fuck you.
I put man, are we dating the same guy?
That's another thing. I know we're supposed to be doing this, what you call it. Another thing. These apps and all this shit, if you have to go on an app to ask another motherfucker
about a man that you're sleeping with.
About a man or a woman that you sleep with, because this go for both. If you got to go on an app to ask somebody, you're a fucking idiot. Because guess what? That person experience is not the same experience that you have with this person, because that person probably wasn't shit, so they treated them like shit. And they got exactly the treatment that they was getting. Now, some people, they do get treated like shit, and they wasn't pieces of shit, okay? But that's the small and few. But a lot of y'all ain't shit. Okay? And a lot of y'all knew that y'all wasn't shit. And a lot of y'all knew that y'all even liked this motherfucker. And a lot of y'all, guess what? Y'all probably was something, and he still was trying to treat you like something, but you ain't have the fucking potential to keep growing, so he left you right where the fuck you stand at. So now you mad that he left you right where you stand at, so you want to go on a goddamn app, and you want to tell these people that he's something that he's fucking not, and you really don't even know. And then most of y'all are going on there and lying about motherfuckers, about sexuality, about who they slept with, about baby moms, about other stuff of bullshit. Y'all stop that corny ass shit, man. That's why the internet is so fucked up. And man, let me stop, boy.
They ain't real, yo. They ain't real. You know what I mean? Because you have to do that to define the person that you are, how to validate. You're looking for validate.
And you don't have a good judgment of character, dumbass.
You're looking for validate from stranger that you don't know, than you trying to get validate from the person you with every day. Oh, that makes sense.
What makes sense? No, let me tell you. How would it make sense that somebody's ex or who they used to fuck with that don't want them to be with somebody else to tell you the truth about who that person really is? That they was really a good person, that they treated them right and all of that. They're not gonna tell you the fucking truth because they don't want you to be with them.
Because of the
waffle. No, they don't want you. They don't want that person to be with nobody else, period. So you're a fucking idiot.
Because of the waffle brains.
Waffle blood clot bread. But guess what? Y'all not compartmentalizing like me. Y'all just got waffle bread. It's staying out there and then it get soaked up and then them eat it and then them gone and get shit out. Y'all fucking idiot. Let's get back. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got with me on a tangent. I didn't know we was gonna do this, but we back. We back.
Well, little alone. I told you, you're gonna get hot, you're gonna get controversial, you're gonna get in and personal, we're gonna get heated, you're gonna get, you know what I mean? So, hope y'all can handle it.
All right, let's go to the next one.
How important space is in a relationship.
That's very important. Very.
Okay, thank you. Name and age and answer this question.
Hi, I'm Kiki. I am 52 years old.
Kiki, do you love me?
Are you riding? Hey, you never ever leave from beside me.
Hey, listen.
I want you and I need you.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
For y'all, take.
I'm gonna let DJ describe Kiki, and then I'm gonna describe Kiki just for what I see on screen. Give me your first impression of Kiki as well as your grade, your 1 through 10 for Kiki.
Kiki kind of look kind of sneaky. Can't run the corner, she want to eat me.
Bullet!
Whenever I see that coming, so me have a sneaky.
Then she leave out the room leak.
I don't know, see I get a little bit Kiki.
Don't peep to me blind when you peep.
Don't peep to the blind if you see me.
Because if you see me, you know you'll be re.
That if you see me, you know you cannot be with me. Oh shit, this one is lit.
Yo.
Bring it back to Kiki.
Kiki, 52.
52. Once she tell me she's 52, I couldn't really believe it. But, you know, you got Dr. Makeover.
I'm going to say this, since you just gave it that brief one.
You got Dr. Makeover.
From the neck up, Kiki is Kiki. She has, for her to be 52, she don't look 52. I give her 35. In the face. From what I see on the screen, I give her 35, going up to 40-ish. You know what I'm saying?
You know we are actors, right? You know we are actors, right? You know that, right?
Yes.
You know we do a lot of acting over the years, right?
Okay.
And you know you're the video man, right?
Yeah.
You do photographing, right? You know you use AI, right? You know you edit, right? You know you swipe left, swipe right, yes?
Yeah.
And you really sitting here and tell me, say, you give Kiki 35.
I give her 35, man.
When she there on national TV, with all of that makeup,
see, with
all of that ear, with all of that cockroach on the eye.
But look, listen, I see the same cockroach, the same hair, the same makeup on all these women. All of them look the same when they look at that. But I'm gonna say, just from what I see off the screen, she doesn't look 52. I would give her that. I would give her 40 at the most.
Come on, man. 45.
I would give her 40.
45.
I don't 45. Hey, I mean, still not bad. That still takes 7 years off of her life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look wise, like that's not bad.
But,
She don't look
be
her
real.
age.
You know, a woman don't like when you tell them wrong age.
No, right. I'm not.
You know what
Listen,
I mean?
I'm gonna
So-
talk about none of y'all age. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, I would tell y'all females exactly what I don't give a damn about what none of that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. If you look your age, you look your age. A lot of y'all do look older than what y'all, but for the most part, black don't crack. I give it that.
Lie.
Black, we got good genes, man, for the most part. We got better genes than white people.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I did.
Illustration.
I'm saying that we got better genes than white people.
Illustration. When you got a clay, right?
Yeah.
If you don't mold the clay right, soothe the clay right, well, I'm to the clay.
I don't know.
It just crack up.
But that's I don't.
So we gotta take care of ourselves for it not crack, and that's what's going on right in there with Kiki.
All right, so give you a grade. Give you a grade for Kiki.
I ain't gonna lie, for her age though, 52, I give her a nice 6.
You give her more than the rest.
Yeah, she get a 6.
Wow.
Yeah, she got.
Do you think she got a BBL?
Addition.
Yeah, I think she got a BBL too.
Addition.
Yeah, look, from what I can see from here in that little corner right here,
Addition.
it's a little BBL-ish.
It kind of look a jumble up there.
It does. She tried. She tried.
It jumble up.
She tried. So he's actually giving her a higher number than all the rest of the women, which is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. But let's keep going.
And what I wouldn't bring in a new relationship is listening skills. I am definitely a person who likes a leader, and
I don't believe her. Kiki look like, shit, what you tell her, shit. Kiki look like she gonna run everything in the house. Kiki look like she keep tabs on you. You got
work and bring the check, come get it.
That's it.
You're not even gonna own a bank account.
Hey, listen.
You're not even gonna own it. When they get the pay, that go straight to me.
Straight to Kiki bank account. Straight to Kiki bank. You don't even know how much you make. It goes straight to her account.
I'm buying your clothes. I'm buying everything. You just come home.
Facts. And it's funny. This woman looks like my brother's ex-wife. That's the crazy thing. She looks, except for my brother's ex-wife has a super fat pancake ass. So they might be family. They just might be family because she just got the BBL, whatever you want to call it.
Look at the leg.
Yeah, it don't. I'm looking. It don't match. It definitely don't match. But she tried it. She definitely tried. She tried.
I'd like to listen a lot more than I listened in my last relationship.
Lies. I can tell if it take you 52 years to figure out how to listen, you're a blood clot liar. You're liar da with an extra D. You're extra liar da. Because there's no way it takes you 52 years to learn how to listen. You know how to listen in elementary. You know how to listen before school. You know how to listen as you growing up as a toddler. That's when you learn how to listen. That's your comprehension skills come into play when you start going into high school. I mean, in elementary school. How are y'all doing, man?
Fata come out our mouth.
Paper
mouth for them.
Paper mouth.
Paper mouth.
So the submissiveness can be very, very prevalent.
She blushing though, you know.
So when she said submissiveness can be prevalent, you know what that means? If you put it in the back of the pussy and you eat the back of the something, it's gonna make her bustle up. Listen, a lot of women only gonna listen to you from two things, right? Either you gonna hit the back of that motherfucker,
or you're hitting it right,
or you gonna have endless pockets, or both.
Either you're hitting
or
it,
or you eating it right.
Are you hitting it right?
It ain't the eating, because guess what? It ain't the eating. You gotta literally hit deep in a woman for her to even understand some shit sometimes.
But I'm gonna tell you honest truth, you know. Some woman tell me that I read that I'm tongue than dick, you know.
It don't work, bro.
It doesn't work.
It don't work.
But because they use so much tongue, then get Clyde that dick.
Facts. No, facts. That's a complete fact. Y'all don't even know what, boy, I ain't gonna get into it. But I'm just telling y'all, fellas, Fellas, hit the back of that motherfucker.
Fellas,
and if you can't figure out how to hit the back of that motherfucker,
and start beat it.
Stop eating it and beat it. Stop eating it and beat it.
That's all I'm saying for y'all. Because y'all make these chicks feel like, say, yo, we not going for the road here.
Them just want to eat.
They want to eat.
This the new song.
Yeah.
This the new dance. Una eat, sleep, eat, and sleep. Next day is going to be, let me stop. Stop it. All right, on to the next. Yo.
Thank you. And now we
Let's
take
see,
it
all
up.
that
Your
blushing.
name and age and why'd you end up hopping?
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40.
Let's talk about Janice, who's 40 years old.
Yeah.
You see how you say, yeah, y'all? I think we found the winner.
Johnny was a little winner, though. She was a little winner.
Janice? That's her name?
Yeah, she was a winner.
Come on now. Let's talk about Janice, man. Give me your experience with Janice.
She up and riding at the front of the car.
Passenger princess, huh?
Passenger princess.
Okay.
We
know who his favorite is. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Janice for the win.
Janice was the body type right on point.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It looked normal. It looked like nothing done with it. You know what I mean? Her face kind of have a little strongness into it, you know. But her personality to me, lightweight. And that's what I like in a woman. I don't like that aggression shit. When you look at someone, you can see aggression. Even if they look saint like that and they have aggression.
You see it in their eyes.
Because women can have saint and be aggression at the same time. But I rather see a woman like that and then the aggression come later. But if the aggression come before me can adjust myself to know you just get dismissed.
Okay, so give me this. 1 through 10.
I give her an 8. She have room for improvement. Forget a 10, but she get an 8.
8 is very high.
Yeah, she get an 8.
8 is extremely high.
Yeah, like the nose, the makeup wasn't too much for her. She just have some eyeliner and you know, and the ear fully natural. You know what I mean? Everything on her was natural. You get what I'm saying? So she get an 8. Straight out of the block.
All right, let's see what you talking about.
I ended up popping. It was just the question. I feel like relationship questions should be a conversation between the two people and not some.
Relationship question is a dating show. That's that I don't get from her though.
I get both of y'all. I agree with her and I agree with you.
It's a dating show. You go on to see the level of people. If it was a single show where you and that person individually going on date, coding, connecting, and all of that, that's different. There are 9 women on stage. There is not one question going to be directly for one person because there's only one question. So, Janice want to get a relationship question. We have never yet been on a date. So that don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense, but I get what she's saying is if we were to go on a date, that it would be that. That's the question. That's questions that you would ask.
No, she said she believe relationship question is between the individual, but we are not.
That's what I'm saying.
Relationship.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's referring to if y'all were to get in an intimate setting, that's when you would ask her that.
No, that's a platform for that question.
Move on.
Then that's like aired out in public. But other than that, I feel like you're very attractive. I'm not mad at the career. I was a former model, so like I get it. And I travel for work, so that's not really a deal breaker. But it was just like the line of questions. I would have preferred to get a question that was more about me as an individual instead of like.
So I see what you said because you can't ask individual questions within
9 person on the stage.
Yeah, it's just impossible to ask individual questions until you get to that person, and even then you might have a brain fart. You might just forget everything, and then you don't even know like what to ask because you have so many questions you want to ask, and it's like okay, now I got to narrow it down to which person I want to ask this to. Like I get that.
See the point what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, but at the same time, I get what she's saying. Devil's advocate.
Something that pertained to a prior situation. Okay. Well, that was it.
Got it. And she's someone that's your type?
Definitely. Yeah.
And then we did get 2 more pops down here. All right, wait, we end up popping.
I just get Playboy vibes, and my ex was a athlete, so I just get that.
Are you a playboy?
I am.
So the laugh was warranted when she said it, and you laughed like hard.
There's a 2 type of Playboy though.
Oh God. Okay, explain this. Let's give me some explanation on this.
You have the athletes Playboy, and you have the girls man Playboys.
I thought there's only one playboy.
No, there's 2.
No, it's only the girls.
It all depends on what we're talking about with Playboy.
Oh God. See, I thought he was going.
She said her last boyfriend was an athlete. She did say that. Her last boyfriend was an athlete. So
I don't even believe that. That nigga used to run track in high school. That's you want to call him an athlete. All of a sudden, this nigga an athlete. That nigga used to throw the damn baton.
But I got If she said I got Playboy looks, that's the difference. Yes, I got a Playboy look.
I think that's what I'm saying.
Am I a Playboy? No, I'm not.
I don't even know what a Playboy look like. What the fuck is that?
They think appearance because
I come
up with my chest up. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't walk with a toilet paper then, but because I come up with I might cut out my head out in a video. But because I come up with my chest up, and I never come out soft like the rest of guys, you know what I mean? They can't heat me up like that, you know what I mean? So I come out with confidence because I didn't come out there to beg. I come out there to show them the present of the real king is on the stage right now.
There was a dude on this episode
as you can see, I don't wear this for no joke. He said, "King, I am."
Bro, it was a dude on this episode that came on there looking
like you
jacked.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way you came out the house looking like. There's absolutely no way you thought you was fly with your collar up. Nigga, don't you ever in your life do that shit again.
No.
They should have kicked you off the show as soon as you walked in there. They're like, that's what you wearing? Bro, you can't be on our show like this. But guess what? It's entertainment. It's ratings, so they let your stupid ass go up there and embarrass yourself.
Yep.
Let's move on.
All right.
I wanted to kind of be transparent with my answer and kind of fill you out a little bit, but I definitely get that. And your accent, you got French coming?
Where did you get French from his accent? Where did you get French from his accent, Tin Man? The goddamn tin is burning your brain so fucking much. The bleach is burning your brain so fucking much that your stupid ass thought this Jamaican blood clot man. Now he's not even a blood clot man. He's my man. This man from blood clot Jamaica. You think him have a comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? You think comment allez-vous sound like wagwan? Wagwan sound like comment allez-vous? Hey? Basu, how you talk, woman? Eh? Them things don't even match. You're a dumb idiot.
She might think I'm from 80. That's why she say that. Because French was controlled by 80. Probably that's why she say that.
Even that, woman, you're a fucking idiot. Where you get that? The man that said nothing about no other language.
No other language.
No other language. The man came here speaking pure English with an accent. Nothing about him says
French.
I hear French. You didn't even hear I said I hear Creole. Damn idiot. Damn fry brain.
Tin girl.
Jamaican, okay.
That's why Kiki popped.
No. She from Currse, a Jamaican. I'm burning.
She like I'm feeling it, but I don't feel it.
I want it, Ross.
Oh, shit.
Listen, woman different, yo. When they hear, let me tell you something. Yo, women are different, especially when they hear a man is from Jamaica. I don't know what it is about Jamaica, yo, but we look up with Talawa, and people them love us.
Yeah.
We say, island this small, in the middle of the ocean.
But we're
this big. The biggest impact.
Yep.
People want to be Jamaican. People want to go to Jamaica. People want to do everything. People want to, yo, it's funny how every American person, especially my friends, family, anybody I've been around my family, they automatically, I hear them try to switch into an accent. Automatically. It's like, they just do it. And it sounds so fucking weird.
Wagwan.
It sounds weird. It's Wagwan. What do they say? Wagwan.
What a guan.
I'll take what a guan before I take Wagwan.
What a guan.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's this girl, right? This dyke chick one time. She said, yo, I go to this dude, and in Jamaica, he always say, my you. I said, what the fuck is my you? And she asked me for like 2 weeks. She said, yo, every time he see me, he be like, my you.
My you.
And I'm like, So it took me a minute. I said, yo, he's saying. You don't think it's the reflection from 10?
Hell no, man. I even on Facebook.
Oh no! Listen, when I do photography, you can reflect 10 to give good shadows. Give good highlights. So I don't know. Shit, she might need to help out with some photography next time.
All right. So now she's someone that's your type.
Nah,
Okay. Why not?
tattoos and everything, yeah.
Okay.
What did that tattoo say? What did that tattoo say? Cause that's so random. For her to be even light skinned like that, and it's so random to have a tattoo right here on her throat. That's sick. Everything that we said earlier about Tin Woman is true. She fried. Like to even wake up and say you want to just put one tattoo right here.
Crazy. That's all I can say. Crazy.
Automatically we thinking in our head like, yo, this woman is insane. This woman got to be insane. There's no way. There's absolutely no way she got this.
Not even here.
Bro, not even.
Not even here.
Not even.
Not even here.
Here.
But she have it here.
In the middle of the throat.
Crazy. She that tell me that she like things in the throat.
That I know woman crazy because this is not a easy section. This, first and foremost, you don't make good decisions. You know why you don't make good decisions? To even put this right here.
It cut my neck off.
I got tattoos in certain places I don't think it's good decisions, and it's just on my arm, and I'm a man. So this right here, not a good decision.
Yeah, I tell them to come cut my throat off.
Let's go.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And then we got to pop here. Name and age and my gender. Pop in.
Yes, I'm Regina, 37.
Gina.
Let you fix that. All right.
You're handsome.
Regina.
Listen.
Regina.
37.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never married, never have no kids.
I'm gonna start with this. I'm just gonna go off my. Regina seemed like she got a lot of.
But you never. You never said about Kiki.
What? What do you mean?
You say you don't go distribute.
Kiki, I thought I did. I said Kiki was a succubus. Kiki looked like she gonna eat every man alive. Kiki looked like she's the man eater of all men. She trained women to be man eaters. She been in the Olympics for man eating. She looked like she had a head coach for eater man. She looked like she knows said man need to get eat, so she just eat for eat. She different. She look like she would take everything that you love and destroy it, and then give you what you love again. Just for sure said she the one give it to you.
She a techie.
Take it and give it. Me don't know if that makes sense. But
What if I say?
hey, but Regina no. That's her name, Regina?
Regina.
Regina got a lot of
One of the last kick girl.
yo. I can imagine Regina cussing you out. Listen, when Regina cuss you out, it's coming with every bit of something.
Whole heap of swag.
Yo, she might even pull out a lifesaver and just boom, 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 boom. What you say, Bob? That's just Regina do all of this. She likes to do poetry for a living.
It look like she used to be in a sign language class a lot.
She definitely do. Listen, the way she talk with her head, the shoulders, everything. She look like she always breakdancing. Like
a sign language class, that was our favorite class.
Where you going? I'm going to side.
West side.
Yeah. Bang.
Gang, gang.
All right, let's go.
Eye contact, and you kept licking your thigh.
That turned her around a little. I turn her around a lot.
Hey, listen, she
feel like
this woman is different. I'm telling you, she's a lot. You can tell this woman is a lot.
She want me to give her eye contact so she could have slept in my room tonight.
I ain't even gonna say what he told me about certain things. I ain't even gonna say it. If he said it, but I ain't gonna say it.
But to all the other ladies, I just was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not his cup of tea, which is not a problem.
She got a double chin, you see?
She definitely does have a double chin. To me, she seemed like she used to be big, or she's
getting big.
Or she's getting big.
You know, probably she never used to be big. Probably she getting big. So it start from in the chin, spreading the way down.
But you know, a lot of light skinned women, because they white, they automatically get the double chin like the white woman. I'm just saying, because they white, because light skinned women are really white women. I know y'all ain't gonna like that shit. But because light skinned women are really white women, they get the features of the white woman when they get old.
I don't really see that way though, no, because there's nobody white.
Were they orange?
No, there are different shades of brown.
Who? Black people?
Different shades of brown.
White is white.
No, there are different shades of brown.
My name called that black, but you see me, I'm white.
But yeah,
We
that's
just
all.
That's what's up.
No, it's just someone that's your type. Okay.
Yeah.
Like the light skin.
All right, you made this statement. He liked the light skin.
light-skinned girl.
So we have to give her a rating.
Yeah. She
What's her rating?
got an 8 too, you know.
She get an 8.
She got an 8.
So if you notice the pattern,
Yeah, she get
all
an
the
8.
light skins so far, except for Tin Woman,
She got an 8.
is getting 8s.
She got an 8.
Okay. Now,
I like her.
do you think she's shaped like a linebacker?
You know, you have the duck walk.
Oh, she got a duck walk.
She got a duck walk, you know, people brought themselves to walk like a duck.
You talking about like the pigeon toe?
Yeah.
She looked like that.
Walk like a duck.
She looked like that.
Sit like a duck. Quack like a duck.
Oh, she a duck.
She's a duck.
Did she fly south for the winter? Hey! Did she fly south for the winter? Bumbo.
But she's pretty though. She's very pretty.
Yeah,
She's
I
very pretty.
don't think no woman on this stage is ugly. I'm just gonna be fair about that.
No. There was too ugly. Cause she got a lot of veneers in, bro.
Which one?
Tin girl.
Tin girl.
Yeah. Those are all veneers, bro. They're all fake teeth, bro.
So you wouldn't date a woman with veneers?
No, that shit hard on the dick. That shit out of here, bro. Come on, though, man.
I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just fucking happened. I was actually.
Like,
That means she has horrible skills, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
All that teeth, you feel all that teeth.
That means she has horrible skills.
Yeah, off level.
She don't need to do it with teeth or no teeth.
It's half level, man. I'm scratching you all out of that shit, bro.
Woo!
Can't deal with that shit.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, I was not expecting that.
That's probably why he didn't want to lock eye contact.
Yo, she does a lot.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, why toilet paper just popped up on the screen?
I'm telling you, bro. They know that I'm coming with a drip today.
All right, here we go.
She was gonna get trapped, huh? All right, so why did we end up popping?
So I just came back from Jamaica, Ochos Rios.
Ochos Rios. I just come back from Ochos Rios, Jamaica. Ochos Rios. I never know that word.
Rios.
Rio Grande. Ochos Rios.
But listen, y'all got to see how this woman looking at him. And when she said Jamaica, like a lot of other women, y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Y'all go to Jamaica just to get fucked because a nigga got an accent. Y'all ridiculous.
She look like she praying on me. I'm gonna hit you.
Hey, you know what women are when they talk about the passport bros? Women, when it comes to Jamaica, y'all passport hoes.
Passport hoes.
Because every one of y'all want to go get rubbed down by a strange man, by some fake ass limestone in the Brown River. Y'all didn't even go to Blue Mountain, whatever y'all call it, or Blue Oil or whatever y'all call it.
Oil.
Y'all go to the most.
Give them the venom voice.
Which one?
You never know them have this. But she wants some dick, and I don't want it.
Hey, listen. I was not expecting that. All right, let's go to the next one. I was not expecting that. Let's go.
Montego Bay, and the grill. And I got...
Look, she was trying to get your confirmation like, I know 3 places. Just three of them. Just 3 of them I know. I know Negrillo. I know Otros Rios.
Just let me know if it's right.
I know.
saying.
I know Montego Space.
Montego Space.
I know all the I was on all the bays in Montego. So I'm telling you.
I was sliding through the bases.
We were on the island, and just seems like a little bit of a playboy, like Jamaican men, by nature they have a lot of ladies. They love the ladies.
Every Jamaican man don't have a lot of ladies.
No.
Okay, that's not the truth. That is not the truth. Are we charismatic? Yes. Can we talk to y'all? Can we give y'all great compliments? Can we tell you that your pussy look good in all your pants and it make it sound good?
Not even that. Not even that. Cause we ain't even looking there person.
I'm just saying. That's how we say.
We let you know by nature. That's all we are. That you're looking good by compliment. Not just because you have something twisted between your legs. We're not necessarily Jamaica is not like that. So when people saying, "Oh yeah, we all this and we all that," don't stigmatize.
Cause a Jamaican man will make an ugly woman feel like she top of the top.
I swear to the shit.
Real shit. A Jamaican man will see an ugly woman like, "Oh my God, woman, you look so good." You say you're so. Oh, you're so maga, so. Mister, love maga, woman.
Watch this. You know, white man despise fat woman. But a Jamaican man, he say a fatty. He did not say, yo, she fat, you know. He must say, wagwan fluffy.
Wagwan fluffy.
Fluffy, let me see wagwan and the little kitty. Let me jump up on the corner and me tiki.
I read something that like.
By your brace, I'm going to tweet.
No real shit. Jamaican men is just different. Yo, we know how to talk, we know how to cater to women. First and foremost, we know how to cook, we know how to fuck, we know how to do all these things, right? So when all of those things come together, right? Why wouldn't you want the nigga? Why wouldn't you want him? Didn't y'all want accents, y'all want all of this stuff. So that's what you gonna get. You know what I mean? So guess what? Just like you like it as the woman, there's another woman that likes it as well.
Yep.
So it's not just like we know, most likely the woman that we get with, there's another guy that's gonna like our woman too. But most women like Jamaican women just because they Jamaican. My life, I wasn't even born in Jamaica. I'm of Jamaican descent. I'm first generation in this country, right? I'm the first one born here in this country.
A bande. Me, bande.
And listen, just because of that, and me having an accent, because I start having to learn how to have an American accent in between, right? Because when I had a Jamaican accent at first because I was around nothing but Jamaican people. So when I start talking to women, the first thing they say, say that again, say that again, I like that. And I'm like, I'm just talking.
You made me
tickle. So I learned how to do different accents. Like I know how to do this accent, yeah. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I could talk in an African accent. I could talk in a Jamaican accent. I could talk in a. We could do hanky talk. You know what I'm saying? I could talk like y'all down here. I'm like, y'all, you feel me? I'm down here. You feel me?
What's up, mate?
You feel me? I'm about to go crash out this motherfucker. You feel me? I got this bitch, you feel me? Like, we'll get this dick, you feel me? Like, it's easy, you know what I mean? So I had to learn those things. But Jamaican men are naturally charismatic. It just is what it is. That's just what it is.
I think I even want to...
We the most charismatic in the world.
I don't know praise is no recommend, but I would say Jamaican man. Y'all get a Jamaican man in your life, you don't need to look nowhere
other way.
You know
nowhere.
I mean? Because a Jamaican man can make you feel like you are the princess that you will never get from American men.
Facts. And we cook better.
You know what I mean? We cook better.
We fuck better.
The dick is better. You know what I mean? We're not gonna eat you better though.
Some do. Them
I lie about I'm just saying.
But most don't.
You know what I mean?
You don't want to get caught.
They don't want to get caught. But I'm just saying, realistically, we are in a different category, like total different category. So I need y'all to stop use one Jamaican pass override all Jamaican. Put it on all Jamaican.
Facts.
Stop box us up, because it would be unfair. It would be unfair if we box up all American women and say all American women they're no good. That's be a lie, because I've never been with all American women. I can talk about the ones, the twos, the threes that I
That
with.
come across, yeah.
But I can't talk about, oh yeah, all y'all American women are shit.
Yeah.
Y'all shit. Y'all don't need this. Y'all can't come around this. No, I can't do that because I don't know all of y'all to call y'all shit. And I will not call a woman shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just be frank. You know what I mean? Because I don't want y'all boxing because we can do the same shit. But it's unfair because God never make us like that. You get what I'm saying? God made us to embrace women, talk to women how they're supposed to be talked to, treat them how they're supposed to treat them.
And vice versa.
And it also vice versa. That's why God make Eve for Adam because God see that he was freaking lonely.
And then Eve fuck it up.
And then Eve go eat the apple. Same with Delilah.
No, listen. That's why the snake, you see old snake slither and then go deep. That's what I said. Man, if you eat man deep in our something, I should not go listen.
So if y'all check it.
I'm just saying. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay? Mm-hmm. But listen, y'all. I think we're gonna end it here. We pretty much went through all of the ladies. You gave all of the ladies a ranking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the ladies a ranking. So we know right now, if you already put in the comments of who y'all thought his favorite was, you can see that his favorite was, what's her name again?
Jasmine.
Who?
Whatever.
Whatever her name. Light skin. Light skin in the green dress. Jasmine. One of them. That was his favorite.
Yeah. There's two favorite, you know what I mean, but.
Oh, who's the other favorite? Give it that. Who's your top three? Give top three.
My top three was Janice was top one.
The other light skin one?
The light skin
with
one.
The all animated.
Yeah, animated shit.
Animator.
You know what I mean? And then Alien Face.
Alien? Which one is Alien Face?
Up front. Second one up front.
What she look like again?
What she look like? The white. Because she said you got.
Oh wait, you like Alien Face?
Yeah, I give her third place.
Okay.
I give her third place.
Just the way you was talking about it, I wouldn't have thought she would have got third place.
I give her third place. Just because of our shape.
All right, so let's do this. Since we here, we're gonna play Fuck, Marry, Kill. Okay? If y'all don't know the game Fuck, Marry, Kill.
And they're gonna end up the same place.
So okay, so listen, let's do it. So you're gonna fuck who? You're gonna fuck animator with the lavender dress, or we want to call it, or two-piece, whatever you want to call it, with the braids and all of the movement. You'll fuck her. Okay. You'll marry who?
Green dress.
Okay, so Janice, he'll marry Janice in the green dress with the highlights and all of that.
That'll compliment me well.
And then he'll kill the other one.
Guy should look like one of those.
Halloween.
No. The movie name again. A reptile, alien movie.
Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
She look like Predator.
Yeah. Look at it. She just need a dread to come.
Yo, I can't.
Predator face.
I can't. Yo, listen, y'all. This was a great episode, y'all. We wanted to make it more fun and everything.
Yeah, that's it. That's
know,
it. And I mean,
we need y'all to give us some. Let's do this again. We need y'all to comment, like, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's a big ass, but I believe that we could get there. If y'all just help us like, subscribe, and we're going to be doing a lot of clips. We're going to be doing this thing
just
weekly.
Put us on the map.
And help us get on the map. Without y'all, this is not possible. We're not doing this just because we love doing this. This is fun. As well as we're about to get into some controversial stuff. So y'all going to be some controversial clips. So if you see me in the same clothing, it's because we're going to do 2 in a row today. Because we're already at wherever, however much time we at with this podcast. Please, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm leaving all of that in there. All the mess ups, man. We had a fun time. It's your boy Urben Currse. That's URBENCURRSE. Undiluted vision everywhere. DJ, take them away.
Y'all already know y'all need to do. Hit that bell, subscribe, like, comment, share. Y'all already know we all ask y'all for put us to 1,000 likes, 1,000 subscribes, 2,000 this, 2,000 that. Just go all out with this. That shows the love, you know what I mean? We show about the love to y'all. We're gonna come with some merch. It's coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna drop some merch. Jamerica Network merch coming in. Shirt, t-shirt, gloves, and all of that, you know what I mean? Help us get to 1,000 subscribers for the end of the year. You know, we have a lot more shit coming. We're just getting started. We're getting the feel of what's going on because acting and modeling and now doing podcasts is a totally different personality in all of those three aspects. So we're bringing in flavor, we're bringing in controversial, we're bringing in drama, suspense, everything we're bringing in.
Yeah.
Every single day. We're even going to bring in some fashion show in it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? We're even going to bring in some cooking in it.
Oh, yeah.
We're even going to bring in somehow in it. yeah, that's what I said.
Bunch of mix up.
I'll lick that bell, subscribe, likes, share, and just show us the love. You know what I mean? And that's all we ask for. Everything else is addition.
Jamerica
This
Network.
is your boy, DJ Sweet, bringing to y'all live another one. Y'all already know.
Jamerica Network, y'all. We out. Ow! My ass hurt. Oh.
That shit was dope.
All right. Let's take a break and then we go.